What up, Dokkanners? We've got update 5.15.0 coming up tonight. We've got a big maintenance that should be starting any minute now. By the time you're watching this video, we will likely already be in maintenance. Now, normally I drop these videos several hours beforehand just to give some people enough time, but people don't seem to need that. So this is more of an after the fact sort of video, just to remind you guys what to expect. But if you are somehow watching this before the reset date hits for the maintenance, then I would strongly urge that you, in order to Dokkan responsibly, burn up as much stamina as you can possibly do. November 14th at 1700, which is 5 p.m. PST, to November 15th at the stroke of midnight. That is when the game will be unavailable because it will be busy implementing update 5.15.0 and probably a few other things. For me personally, I have 73 stamina right now. So what I'm going to be doing for the remainder of this video is I'm going to be jumping into quest mode at boosted so that I can run 50 stamina. Maybe I can get some links in the process, plus I will burn up 50 stamina, leaving me with only 25 left, and probably before maintenance starts I will be able to run the additional 25 for one more quest run. Why do I do this? Because when you are in maintenance, the game is completely idle. There is absolutely nothing that the game can do for you. So in order to Dokkan responsibly, what I would recommend is to have as little stamina in your box as possible. That way, the longer the delay or the longer the maintenance is, the more free stamina you essentially get as you're waiting. If you enter maintenance with a full bar of stamina, then you exit maintenance with a full bar of stamina. Nothing changes. Now, this isn't that big a deal. This is simply just to add a little bit more to your game. That's all. So it's, it's not the end of the world if you don't do it, but hopefully the next time we do get a maintenance or we get an announcement for maintenance, you guys can plan accordingly. This one is sadly dropping before reset even starts, so you don't have like an hour like you normally would to do daily activities. This one's going to have to start. Your daily activities will only start 7 hours into the day. So that's just how it is. But now let's just switch over to the Dokkan Wiki and my timeline here so we can take a look at what we can expect. The number one question that I think people will have answered, maybe will have answered tonight, is whether or not Carnival Omega Shenron is going to be coming up for part 2. Now, there are thoughts that it could be. There are thoughts that it couldn't be. Either way, it probably won't matter for most of you because Carnival Omega Shenron or the filler banner are both easy skips. It's mainly about the content. Now, if Carnival Omega Shenron doesn't show up, I think that also means that the Birth of the Shadow Dragon stage also doesn't show up. I think that in order for the Birth of the Shadow Dragon stage 8 Omega Shenron to show up, we have to have the Omega Shenron Carnival release because I think they utilize the same assets, right? But I mean, I don't know if that necessarily has to be the case, but still, I would imagine that both are tethered to one another. So I still think that we could be getting this during the celebration, especially in the interest of trying to get everything synced up. But hey, I've been wrong before. Dokkan is unpredictable as heck, so who knows? But this data download could give us some of the assets for part 2 because we do have a few announcements coming up, right? First of all, update 5.15.0 announced back in October is the link skill orb update. This is going to be giving us the ability to target those pesky links that might otherwise not be leveling up at the same frequency as the other ones that you may like. Like if you've got even if you're hardcore leveler or a regular just, casual Dokkaner, if you've got like all level 10s and your big bad bosses is level 6, this is what this update is all about. This will help you alleviate that issue because big bad bosses is the main link that you should care about in order to maximize that instead of having to go through, several guaranteed link level stages. This will help you, and that is what's insanely helpful. So this is going to be a very nice update that will drop. We're also going to be receiving a new stage of Extreme Super Battle Royale. We got the announcement a couple days ago. There could be this in the data download. I would imagine this would be in there as well. So when we get the usual data download package from our boy Proton, we should have the map assets for Extreme Super Battle Road and whatever else that comes with it. And then quest mode is receiving an update, so that will also be dropping tonight. Chapter 5 part 2 area 31 stages 5 through 8 will be added to quest mode. JP players, chime in here. Is there anything of note during these on these stages? Because I don't think there is. I think both versions are now on this same best link leveling stage, 31-4. That's the best link leveling stage. That's the best blue gem stage. That's the best green gem stage. So I don't think that there's anything noteworthy on these stages other than just simply doing them and getting more stones. But JP players, feel free to chime in. Now, looking at the campaign details, looking at the JP one, actually, they did receive Super Battle Road and then Extreme Super Battle Road. So could the fact that we are getting the Extreme Super Battle Road announcement mean that we're going to be getting the part 2 stuff in this data download? I think it's very likely. And the fact that we didn't receive an announcement that a new challenge stage is coming to the Birth of the Shadow Dragons event, I think is one of the main reasons why some people are thinking that it's not going to be a mega, but we will find out. The second we find out, I will drop a data download video and let you guys know. Until then, make sure you guys follow me on social media, on Twitter, if there is anything, you know, if the data miners find something and they're still kind of going through all the information, but they announce something, I'll probably share it myself. So make sure you guys look out, and we should have answers in about 6 hours, 5 hours. I don't think it usually takes until the end of the maintenance for us to know what's coming up. But yeah, until then, we just sit tight. Hopefully you guys have something else to play. I finished my quest mode run. So yeah, now I've got 24 stamina. So in about 5 minutes, by the time you watch this video, I will have finally achieved it and reached 0 stamina. I will not be able to do any of the new missions. Oh, I haven't done chain battle for the day. I gotta go do that. Anyway, I'm out. Guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like down below. Let me know in the comments, what sort of things do you expect on the data download tonight? Are you excited for the update 5.1, 5.0 with the link skill orbs? We should also probably be getting word on the little packs that they could sell us for that, because for JP, the tune keys are available at the start of the month. The link skill orb packs are available in the middle of the month. So it's like a every 2 weeks sort of thing. So Global should be getting that as well. We might be getting that as in the shop tonight. So are you excited for that? Let me know in the comments down below. Also be sure to subscribe for more dope content in the future and click the notification bell so that you let YouTube know when to see more of my stuff. Do it. Thanks again. Stay tuned and remember to Dokkan responsibly.